Following up on a historic home on Northwest 24th and Quimby that was slated for demolition by a developer. Well, a last-minute effort by neighbors has saved that house that was slated to be replaced by 7 row homes.
Tim Becker began covering the story last month. He spent the day today following up. Tim, certainly a happy ending for a lot of people around there.
It is a win-win situation. I mean, I spoke with the developer. He's happy about what has happened here as well. Wasn't always that way, though. Neighbors fought through the city to try and stop the demolition of this place at one point. They got temporary delays. There were several meetings with that developer. But the last meeting, late last week, is ultimately what saved the place.
Tempers get up a little bit in those meetings, and people tend to be not happy.
Standing outside the house he was about to tear down and showing me inside.
And it came to me. The idea came to open this up to a big kitchen, just a great kitchen, family room.
Developer Martin Kehoe tells me it hasn't been easy deciding this old house's fate. Ultimately, he sold the property to a neighborhood group.
I certainly don't make anywhere near what I would have made had I developed the property. No.
That's a pile of lath for the most part.
That's the kind of stuff that had to come out anyway. So.
Right.
Rick Michelson and Karen Carlson are 2 of the 20 people who pitched in to save the 4,000 square foot house.
Was the developer fair in his price, selling it back to you?
He's making enough money to be comfortable walking away with it, and it's a price that we think we'll break even on.
Michelson tells me some people even took out a second mortgage and used credit cards to help pay.
We've got one person who is taking a loan on their retirement. Other people who are taking, their personal lines of credit and pulling money out of it.
This time last week, they thought they had lost the old home, but Kehoe tells me that their persistence and willingness to work with, rather than against him, are what ultimately preserved a piece of Portland history.
To just know that the house is going to stay here and it'll be completely renovated and there will probably be a family living here, that's a pretty neat thing.
He thought that we were just anti-development, and we're not. We just care about certain places like this house.
Save this house, which you're looking at live again. They do plan to restore it, by the way, but to save it, the group actually had to buy this entire parcel of land that the house sits on. There's another smaller home over there behind the trees that you're looking at right now. They're not sure yet what they're going to do with that, but we're going to be sure to stay on this story and let you know what happens next. For now, reporting live in Northwest Portland, Tim Becker, KOIN 6 News.